From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your evening weather update.
Hey, good evening, folks. Fine day today. Temperatures were hovering near 90, but unsettled conditions will start to creep into the Tennessee Valley tomorrow. As we head through tonight, looking just fine, to be honest with you. Not much to talk about there. Only a few patchy clouds, not going to impact the forecast too much. But notice this, though. Winds start shifting out of the south through tomorrow morning, and we're getting these isolated storms popping up. And then notice here off to the north, big line of storms drags down south across the Tennessee Valley through the late morning and early afternoon. We'll have to watch out for some damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. That's round one of the stronger storms for tomorrow. We got a little bit of a lull here through the afternoon, and then by the time we're heading through the evening, more storms start to develop, push south and east with time. That's round two, and then that moves out of here. That frontal passage clears us out nicely. We get wind back out of the west and north. And for our Monday, I'll be honest with you, we look just fine with temperatures hovering near 90 across the area to begin our work week. But level 2 out of 5 risk for tomorrow for those storms, for those possibly couple round of storms for tomorrow. So big time level 2 out of 5 risk across all of the Tennessee Valley. Let's talk about the threats. I think the main threat here is damaging straight line winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Of course, that's winds that could be more widespread and, knock trees onto houses if you're unlucky, knock limbs off and, take shingles off of houses, stuff like that. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for the possibility of these straight line winds tomorrow. I think also possibility of hail is there. I don't think that's quite a big of a deal, but some of the bigger updrafts might support some hail growth there. And I know what you were asking, what about the tornado threat? Never say never, of course, with severe weather threats like that, but I don't think that's the issue. This is not some tornado outbreak or anything like that. I think this is more of a straight line wind event. And it's June, it's summer in the Tennessee Valley. That's kind of what we see in terms of the modes of severe weather. It's more straight line wind events than anything else. So we'll keep a close eye on that, see how this forecast evolves over the next 24 hours. We'll keep you safe if any warnings are issued there tomorrow. All right, so that front moves through and we look just fine as we head into the work week. We get this summer pattern returning with temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s with somewhat humid conditions, but nevertheless decent conditions with only a few isolated pop-up hit or miss type showers for the forecast for the week ahead. I think that's all we have to look forward to. Lows tonight in the upper to mid 60s and, maybe some lower 70s there. It's going to be pretty humid out there, especially when that wind gets back out of the south and gets that moisture moving into the Tennessee Valley, with highs tomorrow hovering in the lower 90s. So we're going to be, pretty consistently warm tomorrow, and we're keeping that warmth through the next week. Let me show you what I'm talking about here on the 7-day forecast. You can see there through tomorrow. Again, we'll keep an eye on it. Level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. But by the time we're heading through the work week, we look just fine, to be honest with you. I wouldn't base my day around these slight rain chances. I think this is just those hit or miss isolated showers that pop up and go away in 30, 45 minutes. So, don't base your day around that. You know what to do if you run into those. Thunder roars, go indoors. It's summer in the Tennessee Valley, so behind this end to this weekend, I think we're doing just fine and very summer-like, especially for June. Thanks for watching this forecast update. I'll leave you to look at your 7-day forecast, and God bless.